Hello, Libra. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to check in with what you don't see coming in the month of December. So I hope you're doing well. Thank you all so much for tuning in again. Thank you so much for all your comments. I'm trying to read all of them, so keep them coming. I love to keep in touch with you. So let's see what is going on for my lovely Libra. Oh, right. Recognition and reward. Something you've been working on is finally coming to fruition here. Finally, you're getting the shipments that you've been expecting in your life. Things that you've been planning are finally materializing. And we've got the Emperor. So look at you being quite determined. Okay, this is you feeling quite in charge of your life. You get everything the way that you want to. This month is your month of showing up for yourself and taking control over things in your life. And really, I don't know why I'm hearing like no more victimhood mentality. So I don't know if you've been in that type of energy, or if you've been like people have been projecting that on you, but I feel like you're shaking off any type of victimhood mentality that you may have been experienced in the whole year, maybe. Okay. Absolutely see you coming, like overcoming something financial. All right, like maybe some sort of financial obstacle. Maybe you're finally getting the loan that you wanted, or the mortgage that you've been applying for, or the scholarship, like whatever it is, you're finally getting it. And maybe even removing any type of debt in your life that you've been struggling with, and you're finally overcoming that. Okay, look at that, a beautiful new start. For some of you, I do see like a new beginning, financially, or when it comes to a property, something that's going to be quite the celebration. Okay, like this is going to be you celebrating your success, a lot of people seeing your success and working together with you. Okay, oh, okay. Some sort of, yeah, again, the house. So for some of you, you may have had like a very difficult either childhood or upbringing, or when it comes to your house, or getting a house, or something that has you going through a lot of obstacles in your life. Okay, and it has to do with your stability, and you're finally releasing that. You're finally letting go of the conflicts. You're finally letting go of like the heaviness and the struggles that you've been facing. So this seems to be like a huge moment of relief for you. Like finally something is changing in your life in a way where you're just like free. Okay, like free from the stress, free from the drama, free from the difficulties that it brought, or even like the sacrifices that you made are finally panning out in a way that it's supposed to be. I love it. I really like it. It's kind of like reminds me of the saga and the struggles that I had to go through to get my first apartment. First, well, maybe God made it say it, hopefully there will be a second. But I know that it was absolutely this very difficult road to get there. And knowing what is going on in the market, we all know how difficult it is. So once you get there, like, bruh. Okay, what else is coming in? Someone here, this is a feminine energy. Feminine energy that feels like she's been sabotaging a little bit in your life, rejecting you or making you feel neglected. Okay, this could be a sister, this could be even a mother, someone that I do pick up on like a narcissistic type of feminine energy around you, that you're finally detaching, you're finally like cutting this person off. All right, it's almost like you find your success and then this person is not happy for you. Okay, so it could be even like a friend, but it's like someone here around you that's been rejecting your ideas, rejecting your progress, rejecting you in a way, like in a very narcissistic way. Like they're not happy for your happiness, and you're starting to realize that. You're starting to see that they were only there when you were not doing good, but they're um, the moment that you feel happy or you feel like, wow, something is changing in big time, you get like a lot of good opportunities, that's the moment when this person starts to switch on you and starts to get very critical to you, or critical to your success, or tries to own up your success. Okay, like they try to get your success out of your hand. This could be someone from work. What else? What's going on with you in love? You got the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are just being single, detached, working on your success, healing from some sort of, could have been some sort of breakthrough. Sorry. And then we have the Queen of Cups. A lot of you are starting to be a little bit more emotional around this time, or you're healing from someone that made you feel very emotional in the past 4 months. I feel like you're finally breaking free of that. Like emotionally, you are starting to realize that you were enough, you gave enough, you loved enough, you cared enough. And, you know, with that being said, there's not much that you can put in more. So that was already enough for you to realize how much you bring to the table. So a lot of you are starting to walk away emotionally. That doesn't mean that you still don't love them. You still have love for them, but you feel like whatever you had to do for them, it's like it's finished, you know. What's going on in your family dynamic? I want to know. There might be a lot of secrets in your family. You might be needing to use your intuition when it comes to your family. Okay. I feel like someone in your family has a lot of stress. All right. And that worries a little bit about you. It's not like stress. This is someone that truly cares about you and worries about you. Like this is someone that really wants to be there for you. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone in your family truly wishes you the best, no matter how it looks like on the surface. This is someone that truly wants the best for you, and whatever they do, it's always out of protection, out of love, out of care. Okay, there's just a lot of worry that you will be maybe far away or you will not be happy, like things like that, but it just comes from their own anxiety. So if you have some sort of doubt when it comes to someone in your family, they mean it well with you. All right. The person that you're connected to, what do they have to say? What's going on with them? Someone wants to have a start with you. They still feel very drawn to you, passionate. We've got the Hanged Man here coming through as well. So there might be some sort of silence right now, a withdrawal. They're starting to see things in a different way when it comes to you. I'm also hearing never underestimate the opponent. So they might have underestimated you in a sense, and now they're starting to see that, yeah, you moved on, you cut the cords, you really detach yourself fully, and you got back into your power. This is someone that now feels really, they feel very down. They feel very obsessed with the way that they ruin things, the way that they sabotage things, or maybe how they betrayed you. Okay. I mean, this person, you make them very happy. Even though that they're holding back right now a lot, you make them really happy. You bring a lot of joy and happiness and growth in their life. How do you feel about them? This is someone that wants to move towards you, but you don't really trust them. Okay, the Page of Swords is you constantly finding or seeing things that you just don't trust. With the Page of Swords, you're holding back on communication with them, even though you still love them, you still are connected with them. No matter what you do to kind of like lose them, it just doesn't happen. Okay, like the bond is still very strong. You may still have a lot of questions in regards to your past, in regards to what happened here in the past, but I do feel like there is a new start coming. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, like there is absolutely communication that's going to be held in regards to something that you found out in the past that they maybe initially took a step back from, didn't really want to communicate about, but now they're coming forward, or there will be some sort of teamwork or working things out. You have twice the Ace of Swords coming through. So, absolutely there's going to be a breakthrough in communication. What seems an injustice might be a blessing. So even though what you found out might be a little bit cold or harsh, there is going to be a blessing behind it. Absolutely. The blessing is a new start, a commitment, a higher commitment. And then we have someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So there might be a lot of people telling you what to do, but deep down inside, you actually know what is best for you or how this person really feels or thinks. And nobody can tell you what to do in regards to this person. Like, you need to really follow your intuition. Not everyone might give you the right, advice. Also, this person may have not been always open and honest with you. But whatever the darkness was between you both, it's finally coming to an end. And there is a big Kundalini awakening that is happening around this time. Tell me something about this Angel of Vision. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Someone is not revealing part of the story. And the part of the story is that this person is actually still invested in you and wants to move towards you. And they've been reading your messages over and over again. And they're going to make some sort of move to finally answer you or to give you something solid. Okay, this is someone that really wants to give you something solid. I bury myself in work to forget you. I'm starting to understand our connection and we need to let each other go. So maybe in the recent past, they made a decision to invest in their work life or to move away. I do see like there is some sort of distance where they chose to live in another different city or in a different country. So there might be like an energy of like things were not ready for the both of you to come together. But now that I do see like some sort of move here, them wanting to move towards you. Yeah, remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are loved. So this situation, like I said in the very beginning, this situation taught you that you are enough for yourself, that you are independent, you know what to do with your life, you get things done. And what was it? The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, right? Like you are enough. Like, remember, that's what I said. Exactly that. Like, that's your power. You are enough. You don't need to, prove yourself to them. You don't need to overdo yourself. The love that you have shared is already enough for them to notice what you have been bringing to the table. Okay. I am protecting you against lower energies, guarding you, your loved ones, and home. That's Archangel Michael. So do a proper protection and cleansing and a protection ritual within your house. It's very, 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 very important. I can assure you that. So make sure that you do the spiritual work, call in your angels and your spirit guides to protect your house because, jealousy and the evil eye is real, guys. So yes, do not leave it on chance or risk. Okay, that's what I have for you, my lovely Libras. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to drop a like and also claim this energy if this resonated, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.